Let us pray. Veni Sancte Spiritus, replitorum corda fidelium, et tui amoris in ei signem accendi, qui per diversitatem, linguarum cunctarum, gentes in unitate fidei congregasti. Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them the fire of your love. For you are the one who, in spite of differences in language, gather the nations into a unity of faith. Amen.
Fel chikil ahaden do humanahad olchai ubadayan. Men and women, luns and quines, good morning. A gweed and offady bidden to Aberdeen varsity. Friends, in the three languages of the north and northeast of Scotland, can I bid you an enormous welcome to this graduation ceremony on a beautiful Aberdeen morning. Please be seated. Professor Pacey.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and new doctors. It is a privilege and a great pleasure to have the honour of welcoming you to this graduation, the ceremony in these beautiful and historic surroundings. We all know that today is a very significant milestone in the history of each family who's represented here. For all of you, be you a graduand, a parent, brother, sister, friend or partner, this is a special day, and I hope that you're going to savour every moment and add significantly to your bank of happy memories. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate our new doctors. You've made your way through 5 or 6 years of what must have sometimes seemed like never-ending and exhausting study. Soon you'll start work, and with that, a journey to mastery, where you confidently integrate and apply appropriately and at the right time the great knowledge and a wide array of skills that you have gained and you will continue to gain. Right now, you may be thinking that learning and demonstrating your competence is over for a while. However, I have to tell you that there is just one more demonstration of competence, indeed mastery, required, and I am confident that you're up to this. The knowledge required is to know and to understand that during this graduation ceremony, demonstrations of happiness and raucous cheering and even stamping of feet is allowed and indeed is expected. As an educator, it's my duty to ensure that there are opportunities for you to practice your skills and demonstrate mastery. So I will attempt to give several appropriate moments for such demonstrations during this short welcome address. Graduands, your task is to ensure that this graduation is noisier than all others have been. And there have been more than 500 years of medical graduations from this university. The reputation of medicine sits with us, and I will do my part if you do yours. So let us begin. This is your first opportunity to clap and cheer and stamp your feet. To assure you that everyone who's here today, and indeed many who cannot be here, are immensely proud of your achievements. We know it was hard work, but it's paid off with this fantastic achievement. You've learnt with and from so many healthcare professionals, as well as academics from across the university. But there are 2 other groups that I would like to acknowledge on your behalf, and I hope you think they're worthy of a loud thanks. Firstly, our administrative staff, who are here helping guide us through this ceremony as they do with such good humour every day of the year. Particularly important for you has been the support and the kindness of your year secretaries, and I'm sure that the names of Diane and Morag will be fondly remembered for a long time. Turning now to a group who are not with us today. The keystone of your future practice and throughout your study of medicine is that unique partnership with patients. It has been the learning opportunities that they provide each and every day that has allowed you to develop from an apprehensive, shaky new medical student to someone ready and able to care for patients and be involved in teaching the next generation of doctors, ensuring healthcare in the future. You've been learning with patients since year one. Our wonderful volunteer patient partners at Forester Hill and in Inverness, but also real patients in the community and in hospital, who at times have been frustrated, living with difficult news, in pain and very unwell, but they were still willing to allow you, a medical student, to learn as much as possible. The word awesome is much overused these days, but the kindness and willingness of patients to be our partners in educating the next generation of doctors is a great gift and a truly awesome aspect of healthcare education that we should take every opportunity to highlight, and I would say worthy of a cheer. So we know and we continue to be amazed that you've achieved so much more than just the core course achievements. Some of you have maintained a carer role during medical school. Many have had jobs to help with finance, have worked with student societies, been role models for junior students, done community work, taught each other, made music, played sport, undertaken research, and some have presented at national and international conferences. Some of you may even have found time to attend or organise the odd social activity or two. The list seems endless and you're to be congratulated. So when you're out there in clinical practice, quite soon now, and feel the pressure of too many of both difficult and mundane things to do, and there will be many days and nights like this, try to let that be a passing moment and remember that medicine is more than the difficult times. My advice is to make time to take opportunities to fit kindness into your day. It might be only moving a cup of tea within reach that makes someone's day in hospital seem more bearable and in turn reduces your own stress levels. When it feels difficult, then also remember that you are in a career that offers support, offers a worldwide network, opportunities to maintain strong links with your university and your classmates, as well as the clinical teams you will find yourself in. This is a pretty amazing opportunity, and I'm very sure that the values, the skills and the knowledge you've acquired during your undergraduate training will serve you well, and that you'll play your part to protect patients and keep their interests at the centre of healthcare. Finally, let us turn to another crucial treasure in this continuum of medical education. That group of people without whom many of your achievements would not have been possible. Graduates, I refer to your friends and families, and I give you the opportunity now to say thank you to them. Of course, this is a proud moment. I don't doubt that it marks times of not inconsiderable sacrifice, lots of emotional support, and perhaps a few moments of worry. Who doesn't feel empathy for that person waiting patiently, unable to change or influence the outcome, but just hoping for the phone call to say that the exam results are out and, of course, all has gone well? I hope that you, our visitors, feel very welcome here today. It is our wish that you enjoy the ceremony and everything that follows. Please savour and remember the moment where we celebrate success and achievement. And despite the official processes, the formal tone that historic buildings and academic address can bring, please feel free to take as many pictures as possible and help our graduates remember this day. So to conclude, this is a significant day. It celebrates serious achievement, but that doesn't mean to say we can't have fun. The only remaining challenge is for you to remember your name, get up on the platform, face the right person, receive your degree, and then navigate the steps back down. And cheer now and for each and every colleague. Thank you.
Professor Ross.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, George Adam. George Adam sits at this graduation in a seat different from the one he has occupied normally as Provost of the City of Aberdeen. He is here to be recognised for his exceptional service in the role of Provost and, by virtue of that role, Lord Lieutenant of Aberdeen City. George has carried this role and all the attendant responsibilities with great aplomb for the 5 years since his appointment as Provost in 2012, while the incumbent councillor for Hilton, Stockett Hill and Woodside Ward. He was elected to represent the Hilton Ward some 18 years ago and announced his intention to step down from both council roles this May. I am only one of a great many people who have been impressed by George Adam in his role as Provost. We began to encounter each other at events around the city shortly after his appointment, and I too had stepped into a new role here at the university. We quickly got to know each other and were pleased to reconnect in lots of different meetings, receptions and celebrations, including these graduation ceremonies where George has been a committed attendee. George has spoken of himself before his days as Provost as a background person in the shadows who made things happen but did not see himself as out front. His training in art and careers in graphic design and in running an events company, indeed his election as a councillor, were essentially instances of enabling others. When he was asked by his Labour colleagues, who had won control of the City Council in 2012, to consider being Provost, it was an unusual move into the front for George, but he was delighted by the opportunity, and we are delighted that he took it. He was determined to do the job to the best of his ability, and out front he has blended determination with humility in a way that generates respect and trust and continues to enable others. George has been the face of the city in a way that is warm, open, collaborative and wise. Patently, he has enjoyed the role enormously. Characteristically, he has described his time in office by the private conversations with people from all walks of life and nationalities that he has had the opportunity to meet, encouraging them always to talk about themselves. He has been particularly humbled, his word, to meet volunteers, charities and cultural groups across the city and to add his own time and energies to volunteering. George, as the first citizen of Aberdeen, the monarch's representative, ambassador and chair or member of more committees than one could imagine, has quite simply poured his wisdom and effort into a host of city ventures, from international economic growth to neighbourhood projects. In the City Region deal, he led the City Council in collaboration with Aberdeen Shire Council, with both universities in the city and with industry partners to secure extensive investment for research, development and infrastructure at a critical time for our city's economic development. George will, of course, continue to be interested in how the city develops on its historic foundations added to by the foundations laid by him in his period as provost. His talents are likely to be in great demand, not least by us, using his capacity as an honorary graduate of this university. Recently, George has joined the board of Celebrate Aberdeen, a non-profit organisation, the philosophy of which is community spirit, supporting each other, volunteering and civic pride, a philosophy which George has personified throughout his time as provost. Vice-Chancellor, for his sustained public service and excellence in leadership of this city, I invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa upon George Adam.
Te utriusqui iuris tam canonicae quam civilis doctorum et magistrum creo proclamo renuntio et in signum caput tuum hopilio orno quod felix faustumque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Walking down the aisle towards me is Ross Cumming. Ross has just completed his second year reading for the degree of Bachelor of Music, and this morning he's going to perform Sea Fever by John Ireland.
Go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by, and the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sail shaking, and a grey mist on the sea's face, and a great dawn breaking. I must go down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying, and the flood spray and the blown snow, and the seagulls crying. I must go down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life, to the gulls' way and the whales' way, where the wind's like a whetted knife. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover, and a quiet sleep and a sweet dream, when the long trick's over.
The head of the School of Medicine, Medical Sciences and Nutrition will now administer the oath.
The graduates in medicine will please stand. I ask that each of you take the following declaration as your own. Now that I'm about to enter the noble profession of medicine, I solemnly commit myself to observing its highest standards and traditions. In caring for patients and in the pursuit of scientific knowledge, I shall at all times act in ways which show respect for human life and dignity. I shall always and only use my medical skills and knowledge for the good of humanity, in healing the sick and injured, in preventing ill health, in preventing pain and distress, in overcoming disability, in preventing untimely death, and in caring for the comfort and well-being of those who are at the end of their lives. I shall always seek to deserve the trust of this patient. To this end, I shall be truthful in my dealings with them, defend their interests, show due regard for their wishes, preserve the secrets which they confide in me as their doctor, as far as my duty to society as a whole will permit, and act fairly between one patient and another. I shall respect patients' values, beliefs and traditions, especially where these might differ from my own. I shall never abuse the trust placed in me as a doctor. I shall seek constantly to improve my medical knowledge and skills and to share these with my colleagues and students in order that we may serve our patients better. I shall carry out my professional duties, including teaching and research, with honesty and integrity. In this and other ways, I shall treat my colleagues in the profession and related professions with respect and cooperate with them for the good of patients. And by an honourable life in the service of humanity, I shall bring credit to this university and to those who have taught me. Do you take this declaration as your own?
Professor Dennison, promoter of graduands.
Domini pro cancellare, Domini doctores et magistri, et tota universitas, presento vobis hos candidatos, examini probatus ad gradum baccalaureatus, et in scientia, et in medicina, et chirurgia promovendos.
Nuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Sarah Cruikshank.
Ego auctoritati quam sumi et potentissimi principim simwe, huic universitatea amplissimum middlesedent. Te in scientia et in medicina et chirurgia baccalaureum creo. In quies rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno quod felix fastum quae sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Timothy Davis.
Et secretary
Elizabeth Gabatas.
Et secretary
Jonathan Lappin.
Et secretary
Tarek Chowdhury.
Et secretary
Grant Reed.
Et secretary
Stuart Davis.
Et secretary
Ailey Duncan.
Et secretary
Joshua Graham Wilson.
I'd say Korea.
Ian Hood.
I'd say Korea.
Lorna Murray.
I'd say Korea.
Anna Ramsey.
I'd say Korea.
Kirsty Rolland.
I'd say Korea.
Fiona Sim.
I'd say Korea.
Patrick Baker.
I'd say Korea.
Rebecca Barwise Monroe.
I'd say Korea.
Ellen Bowman.
I'd say Korea.
Matthew Brackey.
I'd say Korea.
Gabriel Yuhao Chow.
I'd say Korea.
Kate Yu-Ching Chang.
I'd say Korea.
Gregor Devoy.
I'd say Korea.
Caitlin Damascue.
I'd say Korea.
Awais Elahi.
I'd say Korea.
Karim El Shakankeri.
I'd say Korea.
Emily Kidd.
I'd say Korea.
Susan Kilbride.
I'd say Korea.
Lewis MacLeod.
I'd say Korea.
Rasheen McCormack.
I'd say Korea.
Callum McPherson.
I'd say Korea.
Ian McPherson.
I'd say Korea.
Chenhan Ma.
I'd say Korea.
William Milligan.
I'd say Korea.
Thomas Mutungi.
I'd say Korea.
Sarah Prince.
I'd say Korea.
Peter Reaney.
I'd say Korea.
Anna Riley.
I'd say Korea.
Kenna Robertson.
I'd say Korea.
Duncan Samuel.
I'd say Korea.
David Sammy.
I'd say Korea.
Joshua Shaw.
I'd say Korea.
Julia Silito.
I'd say Korea.
Rachel Smith.
I'd say Korea.
Sophie Spence.
I'd say Korea.
Alexandra Staniszewska.
I'd say Korea.
Jonathan Stern.
Ete Creer.
Rebecca Swan.
Ete Creer.
Samuel Tweed.
Ete Creer.
Datong Shu.
Ete Creer.
Item presento vobis hoc candidatus, examini probatus, ad gradum baccalaureatus in medicina et chirurgia promovendos.
Nente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Jack Abbott.
Ego, auctoritati quam sumi et potentissimi principes amaequic universitatae amplissimum mindel te in medicina chirurgia baccalaureum creo, in quies rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno qualit Felix Fastum quae sit, deum optimum maximum precor. Congratulations.
City Abdul Hadi.
Ete Creer.
Nur Ashikin Abd Raham.
Ete Creer.
Nur Abdul Malek.
Ete Creer.
Sophie Adams.
Ete Creer.
Khairul Ahmed.
Ete Creer.
Mohammed Hasham Ahmed.
Ete Creer.
Peter Aitken.
Ete Creer.
Saqib Ali.
Ete Creer.
Farah Al-Kandari.
Ete Creer.
Salem Al-Ramadan.
Ete Creer.
Abdul Mohsen Al-Shaks.
Ete Creer.
Louise Obenier Robb.
Ete Creer.
Ananyo Bachi.
Ete Creer.
Yuan Yi Bei.
Ete Creer.
Adela Binti Zulkifli.
Ete Creer.
Kimberly Blythe.
Ete Creer.
Dominic Bouter.
Ete Creer.
Sarah Briggs.
Ete Creer.
Charlotte Brom.
Ete Creer.
Claire Brownhill.
Ete Creer.
Ailsa Bruce.
Ete Creer.
Alana Bruce.
Ete Creer.
Laura Bruce.
Ete Creer.
Ewan Cameron.
Ete Creer.
Stacey Cameron.
I'd say Creo.
Ailish Carr.
I'd say Creo.
Ivana Laifang Chan.
I'd say Creo.
Zhu Chung Chi.
I'd say Creo.
Alice Cheap.
I'd say Creo.
Jennifer Chilman.
I'd say Creo.
Christina Davis.
I'd say Creo.
Hannah Dawson.
I'd say Creo.
Larissa Deary.
I'd say Creo.
Eleanor Dempster.
I'd say Creo.
Samuel Donaldson.
I'd say Creo.
Sarah Drever.
I'd say Creo.
Kieran Duffy.
I'd say Creo.
Holly Duncan.
I'd say Creo.
Nairoz El Herrick.
I'd say Creo.
Alexander Farrow.
I'd say Creo.
Constance Fawcett.
I'd say Creo.
Joseph Feeney.
I'd say Creo.
Megan Forbes.
I'd say Creo.
Sarah Galt.
I'd say Creo. Walking down the aisle towards me now is Ewan Reid, and Ewan has just completed his second year reading for the degree of Bachelor of Music, and this morning he's going to perform for us Miss Rowan Davis, Calgary Fiddlers Welcome to Shetland, Music for a Found Harmonium, and the Cape Breton Fiddlers Welcome to the Shetland Isles. Ewan. Professor Dennison, promoter of graduands.
Item presentio vobis hos candidatos, examini probatus, ad gradum baccalaureatus in medicina et chirurgia promovendos.
Nente senatum placet promovere.
Ascendant Louise Haldane.
Ego auctoritati quam summi et potentissimi principes amai huic universitatae amplissimum Middlesedent. Teum medicina chirurgia baccalaureum creo, in quies rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno quod Felix fastum quae sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Gillian Hamilton.
Et te creo.
Colette Hart.
Et te creo.
Sarah Henry.
Et te creo.
Siti Haji Hasnan.
Et te creo.
Gareth Hopkins.
Et te creo.
Yong Keen Hoare.
Et te creo.
Yvonne Howitt.
Et te creo.
Amy Howell.
Et te creo.
Kirsty Hudson.
Et te creo.
Hannah Jolly.
Et te creo.
Fatima Duhale.
Et te creo.
Josephine Jury.
Et te creo.
Shakina K.M. Chandy.
Et te creo.
John Kane.
Et te creo.
Nadia Kathrada.
Et te creo.
Matthew Kennedy.
Et te creo.
Leith Queer.
Et te creo.
Claire Kinnan.
Et te creo.
Sophie Knights.
Et te creo.
Srinidhi Krishnamurthy.
Et te creo.
Safi Labram.
Et te creo.
Fiona Lashley.
Et te creo.
Kazim Latif.
Et te creo.
Sarah Leask.
Et te creo.
Sean Leonard.
Et te creo.
Yuan Zilung.
Et te creo.
Grace Lee Shen Lim.
Et te creo.
Bethany Lloyd.
Et te creo.
Rebecca Lovett.
I'd say Creo.
Catherine McAlpine.
I'd say Creo.
Susan McFall.
I'd say Creo.
Stuart McIntosh.
I'd say Creo.
Christopher McKee.
I'd say Creo.
Francesca McKee.
I'd say Creo.
Fiona Mackenzie.
I'd say Creo.
William Mackey.
I'd say Creo.
Ailsa McNabb.
I'd say Creo.
David McNish.
I'd say Creo.
Lorraine Sheila Manley.
I'd say Creo.
Melanie Michael.
I'd say Creo.
Alex Millward.
I'd say Creo.
Kudame Mubin.
I'd say Creo.
Ahmad Izzuddin Mohammed Noor.
I'd say Creo.
Fatima Azara Modzuki.
I'd say Creo.
Robert Morton.
I'd say Creo.
Kanar Mohammed.
I'd say Creo.
Katie Noble.
I'd say Creo.
Douglas Oates.
I'd say Creo.
Enia Ogiva.
I'd say Creo.
Peter Osei Bonsu.
I'd say Creo.
Victoria Parker.
I'd say Creo.
David Patterson.
I'd say Creo.
Emily Pierce.
I'd say Creo.
Nicholas Chen Yi Peng.
I'd say Creo.
Wen Du Peng.
I'd say Creo.
Rebecca Pollard.
I'd say Creo.
Fiona Preston.
I'd say Creo.
Isan Kirishi.
I'd say Creo.
Anna Radwanska.
I'd say Creo.
Munir Radzali.
I'd say Creo.
Bryn Roberts.
I'd say Creo.
Gemma Roberts.
I take prayer.
Anna Rose.
I take prayer.
Ellen Russell.
I take prayer.
Mohammed Safdar.
I take prayer.
Imogen Sandiford.
I take prayer.
Douglas Scott.
I take prayer.
Lorna Scullion.
I take prayer.
Subhashini Sekhar Chandran.
I take prayer.
Stuart Shand.
I take prayer.
Nathan Sharp.
I take prayer.
Claire Silverwood.
I take prayer.
Emma Sinclair.
I take prayer.
Megan Smith.
I take prayer.
Josh Sutherland.
I take prayer.
Supe Tan.
I take prayer.
Aaron Teddem.
I take prayer.
Jasmine Thomas.
I take prayer.
Jennifer Trodden.
I take prayer.
Harriet Turner.
I take prayer.
Phui Kuyen Voon.
I take prayer.
Sally Wade.
I take prayer.
Simone Walsh.
I take prayer.
Hayley Wardle.
I take prayer.
Clara Watkins.
I take prayer.
Emma James Watt.
I take prayer.
Li Wei Sheng.
I take prayer.
Melody Shenli Young.
I take prayer.
Jessica York.
I take prayer.
Jennifer Young.
I take prayer.
Thomas Zetinsky.
I take prayer. Professor Hannaford.
Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Adam, guests, graduates. Before I start to even try and inspire you, which I know is a waste of time, I'd like to just indulge a little bit. If I could ask Stan to come up onto stage, please.
Anyone seen Stan?
Stan Jack is our saccharist who has been doing the graduations for 16, 17 years. He retires. He used to be a policeman before he joined us, so he knows you get less time for murder than having to do all these graduations. But without him, we wouldn't run so smoothly or as well as we do. So I'd like to just thank Stan on behalf of the university for all your work, and hope you have a very long and healthy and happy retirement. Thank you very much. It is a great pleasure and privilege to stand here and offer you graduates my personal congratulations on your graduation today. You've done it! Through many years of hard work, sustained effort, you have gained the knowledge, the skills, and shown the professionalism expected of today's doctor. Exacting standards have been set for you, and you have demonstrated that you are up to the mark. Including, I noticed as you were proceeding down the stairs, holding the handrails. Health and safety will be pleased. Congratulations on joining a very long list of predecessors from this university, home of the first chair of medicine in the English-speaking world. And parents, family and friends, you've done it! Come on! Your many years of love, forbearance, and I suspect for many, certainly in my case, financial support, has enabled your loved one to achieve one of their life's ambitions. This is a truly a major achievement, one that you can be justly proud of as well as them. In 1859, Charles Dickens opened his novel, A Tale of Two Cities, with the words, "It's the best of times, it's the worst of times. It is the age of wisdom, it is the age of foolishness. It is the epoch of belief, it is the epoch of incredulity." Those words probably provide a good description of our situation today, nearly 160 years on. We live in a time of widening inequality, many challenges, but huge opportunities. So should we be pessimistic or optimistic about the future? Please bear with me before I declare my case, whilst I share with you what I think is a remarkable story. In 1981, the 39th President of the United States of America, Jimmy Carter, left office having failed to be re-elected for a second term. His presidency was one of mixed success. He brokered the Camp David Accord between Israel and Egypt, and he signed with Russia the Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty, SALT II, aimed at reducing the number of nuclear weapons. But he also oversaw a disastrous rescue attempt of American hostages held in Iran, which led to 8 deaths. Observers have rated Carter as a below-average president. After his presidency, Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind, in partnership with the Emory University, set up the Carter Center. Its aims are to prevent and resolve conflict, enhance freedom and democracy, and improve health. One project relates to the tropical disease caused by a roundworm parasite, guinea worm disease. Guinea worm is spread by people drinking stagnant water contaminated by the guinea worm larvae. Once ingested, the male and female larvae mate in the human stomach, and the female worm matures and grows to a length of about 1 metre.
After about a year, the worm migrates to the surface of the skin, usually on the foot, causing a blister, from which it slowly emerges, often accompanied by a painful burning sensation. In order to get rid of the burning sensation, patients immerse their limbs in water, often the stagnant water that they've been drinking. The water stimulates the worm to release its larvae into the water, and so the cycle of infection begins again. Treatment for guinea worm consists of winding the emerging worm around a piece of gauze or a small stick so it's literally pulled out of the body. A slow, painful process that often takes weeks, during which the person's ability to work, farm, or attend school is seriously hampered. Devastating effect for some of the poorest members of society. In 1986, there were an estimated 3.5 million cases of guinea worm disease in 21 African or Asian countries. Last year, there were just 25 human cases in 4 countries. So far, this year, there have been just 5 cases. So how has this fast eradication of the guinea worm been achieved? By systematically educating and changing behaviour in communities so that people filter all their drinking water, often with just a straw and a bit of gauze, and they keep people who have an emerging worm away from the water supplies. Remarkably, when this complete eradication of this disease has been achieved, it will have been done without the use of a vaccine, medicine, or sophisticated technology. A couple of years ago, Carter told reporters, "I'd like for the last guinea worm to die before I do." The romantic in me sincerely hopes that that comes true. Other achievements of Jimmy Carter have included the Nobel Prize in 2002 for his sustained peace efforts. So on a number of counts, Carter has been an above-average ex-president. Now, I can hear some of you thinking, what's he banging on about with this tropical disease and all that? Well, I think there's 3 important lessons that we can draw from this. First is the importance of resilience. Throughout our lives, we will have many achievements, but we will also face many setbacks. Usually, each setback, mistake, apparent failure brings an opportunity to gain new insights about ourselves or circumstances that can be used to achieve success later on. Build and maintain resilience, for instance, through a strong network of friends, family, trusted colleagues, or mentors. Second, believe in your contribution. Although Carter led the team, the vision couldn't have been achieved without the collective effort of many, many people, each making a small contribution. Now, I know that your training has already highlighted the importance of teamwork, and it sometimes can be hard to believe that your particular contribution in a team is important, especially when you're tired, have other pressures, or you can't see direct results from your efforts, such as in preventing disease. But believe me, you will be making on a daily basis an important contribution that does make a difference to people's lives. Third, continue to be inspired. Inspiration can come from many sources: a chat with a colleague or patient, a personal or professional experience, a book, a film, or like my example, a radio interview I heard on the radio driving to work. Inspiration opens us to new ideas, learning, appreciations. It motivates and energizes us to action, and it helps maintain us through challenges. Most importantly, it encourages us to live adventurously. Examples such as the guinea worm eradication project lead me to be optimistic about the future. This optimism is reinforced by events such as today's graduation. For I know that the University of Aberdeen graduate is bright, knowledgeable, and eager to make the world a better place. Graduates, once again, my sincere congratulations. Enjoy today, and please strive to have a long, healthy, happy, and fruitful life wherever it takes you.
And now, friends, will you rise and join with me in singing God Save the Queen? The Reverend, the Chaplain to the University.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warmly on your face. May the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen.